Here's the thing. There are a few things about Disney that we think are super overrated.
Wildly overrated, some of these. So first and foremost, we would definitely like to say that minivans are wildly overrated. If you don't know what minivans are, they are lift-owned SUVs painted to look like Minnie Mouse. At first, they're pretty cool looking. Like, they're not bad.
Yeah, I mean, when you see them driving down the road, pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Minnie Mouse, nothing wrong with that.
However, they are very overpriced.
And they take forever to get to where you are. So if you're planning on leaving Magic Kingdom and you're still in line for Space Mountain, oh, well, might as well request that minivan now because that's how long it's going to take for them to get there.
And they don't go off Disney property, which is kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
Considering, Walgreens is right down the road. It's not that hard to be like, hey, I'm going to call a normal Lyft, and they're just going to take me down the road for $3, or I could pay this minivan to go from Contemporary to Poly and pay like $1,000.
It's maybe more like 30 or 40, but that's
Yeah.
still ridiculous. And yeah, the fact that they can't go off property, what the heck? I mean, Disney Springs, there's so much around there. Why can't you just take us to one of the hotels there? Or maybe, yeah, like you said, to Walgreens. They're just trying to suck your money and keep you on property as much as you can. But hello, just take one of the buses, or the monorail, or one of the boats, or call your own Lyft. Or the buses? Did I say buses?
Call them too again!
Call them again! Get on them! They're accessible for differently abled people. There's plenty of people that bring their strollers on there and pack their kids on those buses, so
Use them.
why not? Or just call a normal Lyft. They're so much cheaper. Be Our Guest restaurant. Pains me to say it, but it is no longer on our must try to get reservations list.
I will say it is a rite of passage if you're going to Disney for your first time or your second time, and let's say you just couldn't get reservations that first time. Like, you probably should go just to say you did it. But once you go, that's kind of all you need to go.
The inside is so cool, don't get me wrong. It's beautiful. You can't really take a ton of pictures in there though because people are eating and it's really dark in the rooms you do want to take pictures in, or the lighting's just off. I mean, yeah, the atmosphere is cool and all, but the food has kind of gone downhill in the past few years. For breakfast, it's definitely like not worth the price.
Very lackluster.
Yeah, nothing impressive about it anymore. So I think it's just not worth the hype anymore.
And plus, you can make your own gray stuff at home. We did, and we'll throw our link in the section down below so you can watch our video on how to make gray stuff. So something a lot of people really enjoy, but something that we very much don't stick around for, is Happily Ever After.
Happily ever after.
Absolutely gorgeous. This is what I live with.
Yeah, last time we were there, picture this. We're in Casey's corner. We had to weave and dodge through the gift shops to get there because everyone was lined up on Main Street, taking up all my space so that I couldn't get my corn dog nugs. But we got them and we pieced out.
But first we ate on a trash can.
Yeah, but it was a wonderful trash can.
It was. The lady was very nice about it.
Yeah.
Who threw trash out while we were eating.
Yeah.
Regardless.
It's just too long, and it's not as nostalgic as Wishes was.
And there's not a lot of fireworks.
Yeah, I know. It's a bummer. I want fireworks, man. I know that this new projection technology is supposed to be so cool and all, and it is. Don't get me wrong, it's not that bad, but it's just not worth sitting for a half hour or more to watch and wasting valuable time when you could be riding rides with little to no wait time.
We took advantage of this last time. During the course of Happily Ever After, we got on Big Thunder Mountain, which we got to watch the beginning of Happily Ever After on. So we got to see a few fireworks. And then we booked it down to Space Mountain. Got on that with no problem.
False.
No? What did we do after
Big
that?
Thunder Mountain, we had a fast pass for, and same with Space Mountain.
I don't need to know.
Yeah.
There was no line though. It was 15-minute wait at Space.
No. There was no wait at Haunted Mansion,
There was no wait at Haunted Mansion.
which was what we did the first time we skipped it.
The first time we skipped it.
And then we went to go take a picture with the little Rapunzel lantern.
Which was fun.
Yeah.
And then we got cut off by people. Overrated.
Don't cut the line.
Or save spots for people that aren't in the line.
On that note, firework dessert parties.
Skip them.
Not on our list.
Few reasons. One, they're very expensive.
Yeah.
You won't be able to eat all the dessert in that amount of time to get your money's worth.
Not in our opinion. I mean, if you've been eating throughout the day like we have.
You won't get to it.
Yeah.
They offer alcohol, which is kind of nice for the adults, and they offer soda for the kids.
I think in most of the dessert parties, I don't know if all of them do the alcohol.
Yeah. Well, we know the Frozen one for sure.
And the Star Wars one.
Yes. But you're still not going to be able to get your money's worth out of the dessert, the alcohol, and or soda.
And it's such a big chunk of your time, again. And, I mean, you can get really great fireworks viewing spots without having to pay all that money. Why? Just don't do it.
Anywhere on Main Street's a great spot. Most
Yeah.
of the countries in Epcot are great spots. So when you want to cool off on a hot day, what's the one thing you reach for at Disney? Not a Mickey Premium Bar. Mickey Premium Bars they're okay.
It's vanilla ice cream with a chocolate coating. Revolutionary.
They're okay.
Not worth like $5 or whatever they cost.
You can get them in any grocery store in America, and probably other countries.
Yeah. And though I do believe that everything Mickey shaped tastes better, and I'm sure that there are diehards out there that have to get their Mickey Premium Bar, it's just, don't waste your money. Why? Why do you do that?
Just get an ice cream sandwich.
Or a Dole Whip.
Or a
like I
Dole
said.
Whip.
Or anything else that's cool and refreshing, that's unique.
Sorry for the light change.
We've got the Apple TV on in the back.
So I would say the one thing we find the most overrated in Disney World.
Drum roll, please.
Seven
Mine
Dwarfs
Train.
Mine Train.
No.
Mine
Seven
Train.
Dwarfs.
Mine
Train. Oh.
It's not that fun.
I wouldn't wait more than 10 minutes for it.
If we don't have a fast pass, we don't do it.
And we don't actively seek out fast passes unless it pops up at the end of the night.
So it's okay. I like that the cars sway. That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
But it's not the super thrilling ride that people think it is. Like it's got a few little a few little quick moves.
It's too smooth.
Yeah,
I know that's crazy, but it's too smooth.
which is an odd complaint because we love Slinky Dog Dash, which is so smooth.
Yeah. But I mean, like, whoa, 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 is so different from. That's it.
I will give credit. The one thing that is pretty cool in Mine Train is the scene with the dwarves.
Yeah, they're super awesome. It was like the first ride,
Projection.
I believe, to use the technology.
Yeah, I think so.
And
Yeah.
I do love seeing those little dudes. They're cute.
Past that, the lift hill's not that exciting. The drop
Yeah.
from the lift hill's not that exciting.
And it has that weird fast pass technology, which also screws up on Slinky Dog Dash. It tracks your magic band. Words struggle.
What are they?
That's another question to be answered on another day. And it usually takes a picture of somebody else.
Or nobody. We didn't get the video.
No, what the heck? Thanks. What the heck? No video? Come on, man. We waited a whole 5 minutes for this ride. I want my video.
So yeah, we're sorry if you absolutely love Mine Train. I'd rather go on Space Mountain 5 times in a row. I would do that basically over any other ride. But we'll probably get to rides that we think are better than most at some other point.
Yeah. So let us know, what do you think? Is Mine Train your favorite? Do you have to have a Mickey Premium Bar? Are there other things that we missed that you think are overrated that maybe we don't? Let's have a conversation.
We can have that conversation down below in the comments. Find us on Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. If you like the video, hit a thumbs up.
Give it a likey. Or if you disagree with us, just kidding. Like it anyway.
You can subscribe to the channel if you feel so inclined. So I hope you enjoyed our little rants, and
I hope that you'll enjoy future ones.
we'll see you soon.